Hey, nice to see you, my friend. Ando here from Happy Life Martial Arts. Today, a simple exercise to help you nail down the difference between a round kick and a side kick. I bring this up because when I work with new students, and sometimes older ones, they get excited. They throw their foot. I say, hey, was that a round kick or a side kick? And they don't know, or they confuse one with the other. Now, in a real-life self-defense situation, do I care what you call your kick? Of course not. I just want you to get home safely. But when you're training, you have the time to slow down, make a specific choice, and coordinate your body so that if you want to do a round kick, it's a round kick. And if you want to throw a side kick, it's a side kick. Hold it. Before we get started, I already know you're going to see someone in the comments say, hey, that's not a round kick. Hey, that's not a side kick. I get it. There are many ways that you can throw a round kick. I've already done a video on that. And what I call a side kick, someone else might call a back kick or a loopy-loopy-doo kick. It's all good. For now, can we just agree that a round kick is going to be something that has a circular path to it that comes around the body, and that a side kick is something that's going to come out on a straighter line to the target? If we can agree on that, then shall we proceed, my friend, post haste to the exercise du jour. Okay, here we go. First, find a wall. If you've seen some of my other videos, you know we've already used the wall to help us line up our punches. We've also used the wall to help us straighten out our jabs. So now let's ask the wall to help our round kick and our side kick. We'll do this in 4 stages. Stage number 1, the round kick. I'd like you to back up to the wall. I don't want you to lean on it, but see if you can just brush the wall with your left shoulder. I'm also going to put my left foot right next to the wall. Now, no big deal. Pick up that chamber and touch the wall. If you'd like to use your instep, if that's your thing, well then do that. If you'd like to flex your foot and think more about the ball of the foot, that's fine too. The problem that we're trying to solve is we don't want our foot to come out too late. If you get really excited and you pivot too far and then you try to stick out your foot, well then your round kick ends up off the line of the target. So the wall is really great at making sure that your chamber, whether you lead with the knee first or you lead with the hip, and make sure that that foot comes up early in enough time to make that kick. So just play with this. And again, you don't have to start super high, just do what you want. Brush your stance, whatever that stance is for you, and then just put out a round kick. Great, and put out a round kick. Great, so far so good. Stage 2, the side kick. This time, instead of brushing up against the wall with your left shoulder, I'd like you to brush up with your back. Even better, brush up with the back of your right shoulder. So that already puts you in a nice pivoted position. Now from here, same thing. Just pick up your chamber and stick out your kick. If you'd like to make this a nice pair, since we were tapping the wall with the front of our foot last time, same thing here. Pick up your chamber and just tap it with your heel. Almost like a little bit of a hook kick there. No problem. Now, what's the problem that we're fixing this time? This time, I'm trying to make sure my foot comes out later in the pivot. The mistake with the side kick would be that you get excited and you start sticking out your foot too early and it comes up from this side of your body, from your butt towards your belly. Now it's becoming like a flicky round kick. So what you're trying to do is make sure that your chamber is already in place and your foot is either in line at the earliest with your hip or across a little bit, and then the foot comes out straight. So again, the wall is so helpful with this, because the wall, if I'm back up against the wall, I cannot bring my foot up behind me. I can't bring it up early. And if I just touch my right shoulder back here and do the chamber, my foot has to come out this way. Now, whether you want to make that heel pick up and drag right across the wall, so you're forming your side kick this way, or you like a little bit more of an open chamber, or even a really open chamber, where your foot's away from the wall and then come back to the wall, either way is fine. But just play with this positioning of starting with your right shoulder, brushing the wall, chamber, and stick that out. Stage 3. Now let's alternate between the round kick and the side kick, 1 for 1. This will really help train the brain to feel and see the difference between these two kicks. So, starting back with your left shoulder brushing the wall. Hold it. You are going to practice this on both sides of your body, right? Right? All right. Well, for now, I'm going to start with my left shoulder. Throw your round kick. Great. And reset. Back up against the wall. Chamber for the side kick. And continue. Throw your round kick. Come back. Throw your side kick. Terrific. Now, I should say that I don't see this exercise as a speed drill, clearly. And I don't see it as a power drill. I don't even see this as a balance drill. Meaning, if you want to use the wall right now to help you stay up, maybe kick a little higher, you're safe. The wall can help you here. I think of this as a grooving drill. You're training your brain to feel the right timing and the right positioning for a good round kick and a good side kick. So take a breath, take your time, line yourself up, and just have fun with it. See if you can challenge yourself to go a little higher, a little stronger. See what you can do. The wall will help you. Hey, are you still watching this video? I love you. Okay, stage 4. Let's add a spin. Start off with your normal round kick. Then let that foot drop right next to the wall. And look where you are. In a perfect position for a spinning side kick or a spinning back kick or even a hook kick. The wall will let you try them all. That's the big idea here. Think of the wall like a training wheel when you're riding a bike. Use the wall to help you work out a strong, confident feeling when you're working out these more complex motor skills. Of course, there will be a stage 5. Did he say stage 5? Yes, there's a stage 5. Stage 5 would be, of course, to stop brushing that wall, step away a little bit, and see if you can still make the same good feeling with your technique that you had with the wall. Don't forget that part. Okay, I hope that exercise helps you out. Use the wall and rule them all. If you like this video, thanks for subscribing to the channel and sharing with a friend. Until next time, let your smile be your shield and your sword. Keep fighting for a happy life.